Takže dámy a páni, vítam vás u ďalšej nedeľnej hororovky. A dneska tu máme Forest Ranger Services epizódu 1, ktorá je zadarmo na Steame, takže pokiaľ si ju chcete skúsiť sami, tak určite si ju skúste. Teda ešte nemôžem odporúčiť, lebo som to ešte nehral, ani som to nevidel, ja som to len obkúkal, že som to našiel, no. A ako vrajím, pokiaľ sa chcete skúsiť sami, tak asi nepozerajte na toto, lebo to hororovky proste sú také, že keď to vidíte, tak už to nestojí za nič. Takže je to zadarmo, skúste si to. A tí, ktorí to pozeráte, tak my ideme na to. Forest Ranger Services Series sú založené na naozajstných real life eventoch. OK. Hikers. Oh. Prestaň čumieť, dude. OK. Prečo creepy watchtower? Čo keď spadne? Alebo čo keď tam je medveď? Prehral si. Proste niečo zober z tej veže alebo zaplať. Nemám $50, kámo. Dobre. Toto je taký scam. Ha! Pokiaľ zomrem, beriem si tvoju Nirvana kolekciu so mňou do hrobu. Wow, ani o tom nesranduj, chlape. Choď už proste. Si totálny posera. Dobre. Fajn, idem. There. Meet Mikey. Nazdar. Moja slečinka. Dobre, Včkom používame svítilnu. No prečo tu je táto mechanika, že sa viete zadýchať? Že tu budeme pred niekým niekedy zdrhať v tejto hororovke. Ani dobré. Ja neznášam mechaniky v hororovkách, keď sa viete zadýchať. Do piči! Kurňa! Keď sa viete zadýchať, lebo to je najhoršie, čo môže byť. Lebo v hororovkách zdrhačky. To je proste pain. To je proste pain. Ak som sa zlakol toho jelenia, to není možné. Skoro mi vyšlo hojenko z rici. To musím priznať. A je to inak robené na Unity. Čo už sme dlho nehrali inak hororovku z Unity engineu. Aj neviem kedy naposled. Musíme ísť ďalej, nestačí, jen to poviem, že to bolo tam. Forest Camp, no tak ideme tam, ne? Town Square. Ale tentokrát som sa ho nezlakol. Je nejaká tá studňa malá? Tam sa ani nedá ísť. Dobre, tak, kde teraz pokračovať? Tuto. Pretože ja totiž to nechcem pokračovať. OK. Huh? S tým chod do prdele. Nájdi kľúč od Tower Door. To my sme tak či tak museli. S tým chod do prdele s tým... Kámo, čo to bolo? Ty ma ani nechod na mňa. Ja ani nechcú. To už nechcú hrať. Raz na to 6 minút, ale už to nechcem hrať. Vracak majky, môžem ho ojebať, kurňa. Spôsobí mi infarkt. Choď. Hýbaj. Rýchlo, rýchlo. Sme pri tom koši. Podľa mňa tí smrti tam už ani nebudú. Smrti tam nebudú. Nechrochci toľko. Ja nechcem. Čo to je za typka? Prečo zrazu ideme na aute?
Hey there, night crawlers. You're locked in with Station 5, where the dude takes a walk on the wild side. I'm your man in the shadows, Mike Stone. Have you guys heard about these missing hikers? All over our national parks. This isn't something you hear about anymore. But check out these stats. According to the latest data from the National Park Service, around 1,000 to 2,500 people go missing in national parks and forests each year. Death Valley, Yellowstone, Cascades, all kinds of reports of missing people. The numbers are massive. I've got a few examples here. One hiker found after days in the woods couldn't recall basic details about their hike or how they got lost. Now, folks, these aren't isolated incidents. Another displayed signs of acute paranoia, claiming they were being watched by unseen entities among the trees.
Kúp nejaké supplies, OK. No. Stavíme tuto. Ty vogol, moja cutscéna? To čo toto hrám za hru? Toto je indie hororovka, toto je už AAA hororovka, ľudia. Toto už je lepšie ako Outlast. OK. Študent zmizol. Dobre, my nemáme ľampáreň. Pojem s sebou na ľampáreň. Prachu. Dobrý deň. Sa máme. Ty, o čo sa snažíš? Čumí na to, jak na skresenie.
Evening. What can I get you?
Proste nejaké... Som nový ranger.
Another one, huh? You guys are a dime a dozen.
Ale nehovor.
There's a new guy
Ale
here
nebuď taký.
just about every other month. Some people just don't last out in the woods. It can get a bit creepy, you know.
Ale nehovor. Dobre. S týmto čo? To má akože... Počkaj, reálne sme sem prišli, aby sme si kúpili chleba a počuli typka, jak hovorí creepy veci. Proste nice. Výborne. To proste chcete. Čo je toto? Asi nič. To je asi toho creepy typka.
Recent reports from the search and rescue teams highlight a puzzling trend. A significant number of those who are located after going missing in the wild often exhibit strange mental conditions. We're talking about disorientation, memory loss, and in some cases, bizarre behavior that leaves rescuers and medical professionals baffled. But some of these disappearances just don't make any sense. You got experienced hikers, forest workers, lumberjacks, and even rangers. Just about 5% of these missing people are never found. They just go missing without any trace. They search for these people for weeks, and they find absolutely nothing. Now that's a staggering figure. And it's got us wondering what exactly is happening out there in the wilderness.
Akože hej no.
What if I told you there's a
Ešte tu je zrazu zase ten quick and go.
right under our noses? The government
To sa mi jak nezdá, totok. A zase tu tento typek. Dobrý. Vyzerá to, že... Cherry pie. Dobre, kazeta. Jo, dobre, to je zase to isté. Ježiš, zase na to kliknem! Ne!
New ranger, huh? They come and go like the wind. Whispering pines play tricks, you'll find. Lost a hiker recently. Vanished in the woods, swallowed whole. Happens more than you'd ever be told.
Okay.
Been here a while, seen the faces change. Rangers like you, their stories rearrange. Something in these woods, something strange.
Prečo hovoríš vonou?
Good luck, Ranger.
V rímoch.
The forest's a maze. It knows who stays and who decays.
To je zase to isté. Ne. Či by som si to bral toto?
You know, the voices in my head are getting louder. And tonight, they're whispering your name!
Ty pičo!
Buckle up. There's this hiker. When the search and rescue teams finally found him...
Prečo je to doľačíme the personification of evil, meet Bob?
The hike to a Messianic dragon had resorted to desperate measures. The evidence of his ordeal was written in the mutilated flesh of his own fingers, chewed and gnawed in a desperate bid for sustenance. Wow! This sucker... He ate his own fingers.
Zase ideme tie
Must
listou
have
cestou.
been out of his mind. It's your turn.
You will never get out of these woods!
To poďme zas. To čo bolo?
In shadows deep, where trees entwine, a mystery unfolds, a tale malign. Through tangled woods, where whispers soar, lost are hikers, seen no more. Answer the call on the forest breeze. Each ring, a step closer, unravel the twine. Find the hikers lost, where the shadows align. Well, are you gonna pick it up?
Hello?
Aha. Čo zrobíme tu? Tak ľudia, poďme pokračovať teda. No. Čo tu máme?
Do you read me? Over. So, how was your first night? That's my bad.
Mal som nočnú moru, no.
Didn't tell you creepy stories on your first day. Actually, no. One of the guys overheard it down at the station.
Čo?
The Forest Ranger Services, where passion meets purpose. Embark on a career that connects you to the heart of nature. Our Rangers, they walk in nature and are responsible for a variety of exciting tasks, like keeping our forest clean and more. Survival tips, you betcha. We got those too. Apply now.
Minimum wage is not guaranteed. You are responsible for bringing your own survival gear, food, drinks, and medicine. The Forest Ranger Services takes no responsibility of staff safety or accident.
OK.
Wait, isn't the trail marker supposed to be here?
It should be.
Počkaj, čo zás, kde sme?
Maybe we took a wrong turn back there.
Toto je také divné.
Let's backtrack a bit and get on the right path before we get lost.
Okay, Sam, let's just hope we don't run out of snacks.
Hold on, where's Jake? He was just right behind us.
What do you mean? Weren't you looking after the kids?
He's probably ran off to find a squirrel or something. Where's your little brother, Pumpkin?
Á, to bola veľká spomienka. OK. John Donovan, Baby Cash.
Forest Ranger Services. You applied for a job?
Hello.
Yeah. Listen, you want the job or not?
Okay.
So you got the flyer with the directions on it?
Oh, mám.
Well, ain't that a miracle? You'll be stationed at Tower 6. First, you gotta check in at Outpost 3 to meet your supervisor.
OK.
You want to be there by 6 p.m. At the latest, that's 6 p.m. Unless you want to walk through the forest at night. Okay, we'll bring some boots, supplies, and maybe a little guts. You're gonna need all three. Oh, and kid.
Áno.
Just don't be late.
Dobre. Nazdar, krásna domovina. Tam je kostel. Ty vogo. Tieto hry nezabudli na kostol. 10 z 10. Tak nás bude teleportovať akože?
Hey there, night crawlers. You're tuned into the strange frequency of Station 5, where the news isn't just a headline, it's a conspiracy. I'm your man in the shadows, Mike Stone, and today we're looking up. I mean way up. Folks, we're talking unidentified flying objects. Now, if you've been paying attention to anything other than your radio dial, you'll know sightings are on the rise, especially right here in the good old US of A. From the mountains of Washington State to the deserts of Nevada. People are spotting strange lights, bizarre shapes, and in some cases, full-on spacecraft. Yep, you heard me. And today, Nightcrawlers, I'm opening up the lines. It's your turn to spill the beans. Have you or someone you know ever had a brush with the unexplained out in the wild? Strange lights, eerie sounds, or that unmistakable feeling of being watched? Call me up. Let's shine a light on what's lurking in the shadows. Okay, we got Betty from New Hampshire.
Hi, Mike. This is Betty. My husband and I love your show. We had an experience a few years back. Driving late at night, we saw lights in the sky that followed us, and then we lost 2 hours we can't explain. When we finally got home, there were strange marks on our car, and I've had vivid dreams about figures watching us ever since.
Wow, Betty, that's absolutely incredible and chilling. Thanks so much for sharing that with us. Stay safe out there and keep looking up. Another caller from, yes.
Mike, these disappearances, these strange events, they're part of a much bigger picture. Something far more dangerous than you realize. There are forces at work here, manipulating the narrative, controlling what you see, what you believe, and if you...
Wait, what happened? It cut off? All right, night crawlers. Let's take a quick break. Stay tuned.
Dobra. Čo to tu je? Len tak proste baráčik. Okej. Prečo sme zrazu v takomto temnom lese? Ne, nechcú. Ja už nechcú. sa tu udeje? Nejaké zmrtvo určite. Vybehne na mňa jeleň. Auto. Prečo je tu taká drsná hudba? Predtým Falls. Okay, čo tu máme? Nie? Ešte mi to nedovolí odísť? Teraz? Komu chcem do toho nič hovoriť, ale ja proste nechcem. Tak čo môžem robiť? Môžem proste odísť jak normálny človek? Aha, tu je cestička. Holy shit. Jasné.
FBI. Hands behind your back and get on your knees now.
Čo? Forest Ranger Service epizóda 1. To je hotovo? Ok, ja som čakal. Jak to napíš yourself? Ok. Ja som čakal niečo dlhšie, no. A tak. Na prvú epizódu, ktorá bola free. Čo by ste chceli, že? No každopádne, dáme páni, epizóda 2 už bola oznámená. A už má aj Steam page, takže niekedy keď vyjde, tak by sme ju mohli dať. To sa ma zaujala táto hra. Takže uvidíme, jak to ďalej budú vyvíjať. Že či si udržia tú kvalitku, alebo ne. No a pokiaľ sa vám táto nedeľná hororovka páčila, tak sa mi ťa like, pokiaľ sa vám páči, nezabudni odber, alebo zvonček a dám ďalšie video na sa stielanie, najviac pomôže. Sa majte. Adios amigos.